Working in the apartment industry puts us on the front lines in the lives of residents.
It was a normal day. I was coming home from work, and I didn't think nothing of it.
And when disaster strikes, residents are forced into a period of chaotic transition.
I woke up and I heard people screaming and hollering and crying. And I looked out the window and I saw fire, like flames coming out of my window. It was dark, there was a lot of smoke in the air, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. Am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna make it? But I have family live like right across the street from me. I knew I had to get to them. And I head straight through that door.
January of this year at 1:30 in the morning, I got the dreaded call, and I knew immediately it was going to be bad. People had lost everything. There were children that had what they had on, their pajamas.
Our foremost responsibility is to extinguish the fire and protect the citizens from any harm. That once we have the fire extinguished, the job of the municipality or the fire service is kind of at its end. That is why you need organizations that are willing to come in, because the victims' problems have only just begun. You're looking at a fire victim that not only has lost everything, but don't even know where they're going to lay their head that night.
I don't even know where to even start from and pick up. I was crying.
For residents of apartment communities across the nation, the potential for disaster is real. And it is often challenging for the apartment industry to know the best way to respond. But in Alabama, a partnership between a grassroots charity and our industry is doing something remarkable.
I'm Keli Lynch-Wright. I'm with Hatching Hope of Alabama. I'm the co-founder. I founded this with my 12-year-old son, Ashton. The goal of Hatching Hope is to provide disaster relief. Hatching Hope disaster relief kits include everything that they'll need to take refuge wherever they go.
And Miss Keli came and she said, "Hey, are you okay?" And she gave me a hug and she said, "We have a care package for you, a box, and anything that you can think of or imagine, it was in that box." Thank God that they were there.
They're incredibly surprised that the Apartment Association and another organization and the management company truly cares that much to successfully, run and support a nonprofit that exists solely for them. We know how communication is in this industry. You tell one person and we can get the message out pretty quickly in a very short period of time.
Affiliates have decided to support her. Huntsville has, Mobile has, Montgomery has, and of course Birmingham. This is something that our industry lacked, and it is a way for us to give back to the industry that we all love so much.
And we've been told, time after time that we're clearly filling a gap of need. And it's needed not just here, but across the country. I see us definitely working partnerships with other affiliates across the country to be able to enable them to do the same thing in their area.
Responding to the needs of displaced residents is another way we can share the charitable spirit of our industry.